Welcome to the show, Allowed to Talk. And I want to thank you for watching my YouTube channel and being interested in what I have to say. Allowed to Talk. And on the show today, the topic I want to talk about is not dogs. That's my granddog. Or chickens even. Or the chickens. We got 2 roosters. I named them Joe and Mo, and the girls are Flo and Glow. I forget the name of the older chicken, so. Hey, Joe and Mo. Over there is Flo. Ooh, we're noisy, aren't we? Flo and Mo. I'm sorry, Flo and Glow. Glow, Glow. Hey, Joe. So, where's my Abby at? Oh, she's here. She's just up in the shade because it's sunny. Abby! What's up, girl? So the topic I wanted to talk about today is the military. We'll talk about military and how hard they work and cadence. They call out cadence. Woo! And a noisy rooster right there. Military, they call out cadence. And I loved doing that when I was in the Pennsylvania Army National Guard. I was in 13 years with 2 breaks in service. With 2 breaks in service, I stayed home with the kids for a little bit. And then I got out for a little and I got back in. So totaling 13 years. Never retired, don't have a retirement from them. But the military taught me a lot with typing and computers, and I went from an E1 to an E6 in the 13 years I was in, but there's a swing I want to sit on. I love to swing. I think I need to swing sometime. It's good for you just to swing and have fun. I was waiting for the dog to get down here, but she didn't quite run down. She is playing frisbee with my husband. So the military count. Case the ladies. Cadence count. Cadence count. 1, I can't hear you. 2, a little louder. 3, much better. 4, here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember it all, but something like that. It was fun and hard and difficult. Hello, puppy. How are you? That's her oldest granddog, actually. She's like 7 or 8. And, military was great. It did a lot for me educationally, growing up, maturing. And I really got a lot from it. I worked full-time for 6 years. It was just fun being in the military. And I'm going to walk a little bit while I talk to feel better because my stomach isn't getting any better. And I'm going to take a little break from making videos. I don't know how long, a couple weeks, maybe a couple days, weeks, whatever I need. Because next week I go to the gastro to check out the stomach and check out what's going on. Probably get a scope. My husband's been using the chainsaw to take this stump down, this big old tree stump that's here. So, until I find out what this gastro thing is, I'm going to take a break. But the military, let's try cadence now that my husband went in. Count. Cadence count. Cadence count. 1, I can hear you. 2, a little louder. 3, much better. 4, here we go now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something like that. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break. My stomach's not getting better. I get so hungry for certain things like pumpkin pie. I have a piece and then I'm sick for a couple hours till it digests, and then I feel better when I don't eat. So we got to get this scope done. Here's where I danced when I did the Thriller dance, right in this area. The woodsy area back here. That's all the wood he has there from that tree stump. That's a lot of firewood there if you want to burn. We are going to probably burn it for a campfire. We have that thing, little fire pit thing. Probably have a campfire with that. So I want to sing today yet too. I love singing and I like to sing, and doing this helps me to feel better. So I like to do it, but I'm going to take a break. And the swing screeching. The neighbor dogs are crazy. There's 3 of them that go wild at the fence if they hear us. We're trying to curb them by squirting them with water. There's my husband's squirt gun. He said he's getting a bigger one when he gets his next pay, whatever. So yeah, it's a big yard, but they keep their dogs contained to the left because of these dogs over here. They have this half-acre lot, and they only use a little tiny spot of it over there. See the back of the camper over there? That's where their little spot is. They let their dogs out. So because of the weirdo dogs next door, they don't use their whole backyard for their dogs, but we try to use it for our German Shepherd, and then that other bigger dog they have, that's probably a Collie Shepherd mix, comes over to bark and carry on, and I have to squirt it with water through that wooden fence or it won't go away. So that's part of my struggle here, because since we moved, my stress has been bad. I feel in the way from my childhood. Yeah, that's my problem. I feel in the way that we don't have a kitchenette. And I know from the beginning, when we decided to move down here and give $20,000, we were going to give 24, but it turned into 20 because they didn't give us a kitchenette. That's what my thought is. I know it's not because my daughter doesn't care about me and love me, but she wanted a house to get out of the city area, and they took this one, and the room's beautiful, and so is the bathroom, but it's just not what I thought I was getting, you know. And like in my other video, my other show, I say, you'll never be totally happy till you're in glory with Jesus. So I'm just like right now, my nerves are shot. That's part of the vagus nerve thing and the stomach thing and everything else. And then the worst case scenario might be cancer or that Guillain-Barre syndrome with your esophagus or whatever. So I'm going to take a break for a while. And the military was great to me, and I can't complain about it. The Pennsylvania Army National Guard. And I was up for the American Spirit Award, but a girl that was regular Army got it over me. I was second. I want to say first runner-up, I guess you'd say that. But my family thinks I was born crazy, so that's fine too. Whatever they want to think. But I am very empathetic and take things too seriously, and I'm sensitive, but I don't see a thing or a big problem with being sensitive at all. That's me, and that's who I am. No? And I've been watching for about a couple years now. At least a year. Some of Ed Sheeran singing and how great he is. And I didn't know he had such a childhood that he even stuttered, you know. But we all have struggles. Everybody hurts. That's the song I want to sing. Everybody hurts, because we all do. And hurt people. Maybe because maybe you're not happy and then they're sad because you're not happy. It's like with Ed Sheeran losing his good friend and his wife being diagnosed with cancer. I think they treated that and she'll be fine. Cherry, her name is, or Sherry. I'm not sure how they say it over there in Great Britain. Anyway, I just love his singing and how he writes songs. I'm like a freak with that, but I love it. I don't do well, but I love doing it. So I'm going to take a break for a while. I did love the military, and I hope that you understand this. It's not too much gobbledygook the way I talk today. And I hope you just are having a wonderful day. Everything's going good for you, and that you just keep dancing and keep on singing too. Just do your thing. Have a wonderful day.